Yep, I know the Twitch CEO resigned today. Ordinarily that would be good news, but the person that's replacing him I think is worse, so we'll see. He's a tier 1 player in the Prime Ryan and give sub Frosty. Were you joking about the Twitch CEO not knowing he was CEO? Yep. I still think that. I think the reason he resigned is someone reminded him that he was CEO and he got outraged, so he quit. But the person that's replacing him is the person that put out this statement about how they're cutting the Twitch partner revenue from 70-30 to 50-50 forever and also shoving more ads down people's faces, so it's not exactly a great change. He's a tier 1 Jan, and the resub Sloppy, and the bits Kyle, and official. And the gift sub Scamby. Hey, glad to hear that, Ginger. Imagine how much of a power play it would be if Susan became the Twitch CEO. That would be wild. Thanks to the bits Frosty, and the 5 gift subs Ice Ride, and the bits Slated. Yep, I saw CoffeeZilla's tweet. So, here, I'll pull it up. Apparently, a bunch of YouTubers who promoted FTX are getting sued for $1 billion. It's a class action. I believe it comes from China. So I don't know how much water this holds, but here. So they've named quite a few people. I don't know a lot of them, but Graham Steffen's here and Ben Armstrong. That's BitBoy Crypto. So they got the Avengers out here of bad YouTube financial advice. I say that without knowing half of them. They might actually be legitimate. I know Graham Steffen has some good advice from what I recall. I admittedly am not super familiar, but BitBoy Crypto being on here makes all of them look bad. And actually all of them look bad in general for promoting FTX. Legal Eagle weighed in. Here, Legal Eagle said, this is cut and paste from Tom Brady's case. This is a cut and paste job of the lawsuit against Tom Brady, literally the same lawyers, plaintiffs, and claims. I always love how there's just a completely random fucking goofball that tries to correct the actual knowledgeable experts here. So Legal Eagle says this, very reputable source, and then some guy just named Chris the Bitcoin Monkey chimes in and tries to like lecture him. Well, actually, it's called a precedent, which the US legal system is built on. Very normal practice. Wow. Thanks, Chris. So, yeah, I don't exactly know how all this is going to play out, but pretty wild. Suing for $1 billion. I read somewhere that it comes from China or something, but clearly that must have been some kind of meme. I don't see that anywhere on the official thing. Unless I'm missing it. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be real at all. Do you ever report on something else than negative bullshit drama? The fuck are you talking about? What? I'm just talking about this lawsuit. And the reason I'm streaming is to watch our esports team play. What are you talking about? Exhibits Lodge. Sneeko actually getting sued, or am I getting baited? I don't know. He says he's getting sued on Twitter. I don't know. Either way, that doesn't stop him from fighting Brandon Buckingham. But yeah, I don't know if he's getting sued or not. I'm not his lawyer. Have you seen Shroud's news? Yeah, him and Sacriel are working with splash damage on a game. Survival shooter. Could be cool. I will say, I'm not a big splash damage fan. And In fact, I wasn't super familiar with the name, but I went through and looked at the games they worked on. I don't think there was a single one that I liked. So, hopefully with Shroud and Sacriel giving like ideas and suggestions, they can make something nice. Here's the bids, Bobby and Cow and the resub velocity. What have they made before? Well, they made Brink. So we can start there. But they also, the only game I saw that I know people like is Dirty Bomb. And that's like the only game from them I haven't played. Didn't Splash Damage work on Gears of War 4? They worked on Gears of War 4, I believe Gears 5, Gears Ultimate. All of these I didn't like at all. You know what, why don't I just look up the list, that way I'm not wrong about the ones they've worked on. I think they worked on 3 Gears of War games and none of them I liked. Gears hasn't been good since fucking 2008. Gears Tactics, Gears 5, and Gears 4. Oh wait, this isn't even the full list. Oh, they also worked on the Master Chief Collection. Hopefully not in the beginning, because that game didn't work for the first 5 years, so hopefully they were the ones that came in and fixed it. So they did Gears 5, Gears 4, Gears Tactics, Gears Ultimate. I didn't like any of those. They did Wolfenstein Enemy Territory a long time ago, Enemy Territory Quake Wars. Batman Arkham Origins I thought was fine. It's definitely the weakest of all of the Arkham games, but it's okay. They did Brink, something called Rad Soldiers, and then Dirty Bomb. The Tier 1 Chucky, Tier 1 Grim Reaper, and the Prime Violet, Techno, Exoclaws, and the resub Brighter. The bit Scarecrow, doing alright, hope you're doing well. Arkham Origins was not part of the Arkham trilogy. Yeah, but it's still in the same universe, so it counts. It just wasn't the Rocksteady trilogy. There's the Prime Every Noise.